first for the Cats last week, so they'll have to be wary of McDonald. Tumbling kick out of defence for the Saints from Lambert. Lambert to Friend, inside 50. And that's belted out of play by the second gamer, Evie Coucher, who was doing the number 11 proud in game one, Meg. Mason coming in from the side, but standing in front of it all was Piper Dunlop. Vesely just burrowing in after the footy. That contest that she's so known for. Amy McDonald kicks to a dangerous spot. Free kick. Mason had good position. 6 goals, 8 last year for Chantel Mason to get the first of the evening. She makes no mistake.
It's a little bit chilly here, but pretty clear skies, 14 degrees. It's been drizzling on and off, mate, and get over here for a very important day.
Queued that up well, Sarah. She got her first touch right as you were uttering those words. Got caught with the footy, but a little one to clear the nerves for Saoirse. Here's Michaela Bowen from the pocket with a terrific finish. Was calm under pressure. Bowen want to turn this over. Lambert crashes into O'Rourke, but Bridie stands her ground. Coucher was up to the task momentarily. Jessie went the toe poke to the edge of the 50, scooped up by Priest, flicks it over her head. They're lining up now. Guttridge looking back for Tafia Wardlaw. And some good team defence for the Cats. Kilpatrick able to get it out of there through Murray and O'Rourke, and now to Kearns. Here's Amy McDonald with the set-up kick. Reaching up was Kearns, staying down was Bowering. Prasparkas to Parry. Beautiful footy from the Cats, and Parry caps it off perfectly. Lambert, edge of the defensive 50. Patrikios caught, gone. So can Kearns do something with this? Parry again! Goal number 51 would give the Cats a really strong foothold in this game. Parry after the siren has got it. Jamie Lambert's been terrific behind the footy already. Turns it over though. Bowen can't take the mark. Smith's there. Maloney with her every step for pace. And that is saying something. Good in that area, as you see on screen. The Cats, and kicks it straight back though. Prasparkas can open things up now. Amy McDonald's got a couple going past, including Coucher. Goes inside and finds Maloney. You can't give her that kind of space.
All Australian full forward.
Didn't get one last week, Aisling Maloney. We know how dangerous she is in front of goal, and she showcases it there. She's on the board in this new season. Kicks across the 50, it'll bounce into space, and there's vacant territory and Geelong numbers approaching. Amy McDonald shows them a clean pair of heels, eyes the sticks, and shows them a very clean finish. 6 for the Cats. Very, very good player for this Cats team.
Possess the ball for a while here, the Saints. They need to do something about the momentum the Cats have.
Smith down the line, turns it over.
And they look a little flat-footed at the moment once they do win the ball back.
Oh, Coucher. Isn't that a glimpse? That was a visceral reaction from everyone up here, and I think most people around the stadium.
Oh, it's a second gamer. She's so solid. Love her.
Well, Morrison burrows in after it. Good hands from Jacobson to knock it away from Bowen. Bowen then lays a crunching tackle on Vesely and is rewarded. Bowen, Webster, Maloney backing back. Prasparkas off to Morrison from the pocket. Nina sizes it up and has nailed it. Nina Morrison showcasing her craft from the Roos last week after Geelong led at quarter time and couldn't go on with it. Clark working in defence for the Saints. Bowen to Webster. It's been a common refrain thus far in the Milestone game. Webster drives it to the edge of the square. And Jackie Parry again sneaks that one in. And the good times keep rolling for Geelong. Beautifully measured kick from Chantel Emerson, and that is her absolute strength, Meg McDonald. That delivery out of the back half. She's a beautiful kick of the footy. Morrison, Bowen, Prasparkas cutting a line through the middle of the ground. Dribbles the kick to Mason. Now Friswell continues to run. They're out the back. Parry's rolling in again for goal number 4 and a new high watermark of her career. We will get a very good look at it. And it is a beautiful watch for Cats fans. Jesse back onto the right boot. It'll be a squaring kick in the end, and it's handled nicely by Gregor in defence, who's can try and chain it off half back. And they'll come out through a couple of their big guns. Morrison, Kearns, the dash and the creativity of Maloney to send it forward. Back to Morrison. Running shotgun is Kilpatrick, who'll scoop it up, accosted by Baskaran. Morrison goes back in, got half a boot to it. Bowering scrambles it forward. Parry with 4 already. Out the back for Shear. Chloe Shear with a moment to settle and to finish beautifully. And isn't it great to see Chloe Shear back on the goal-kicking list?
The intent is to keep the ball in play, and if you choose to let it roll out, that is on you when you could have taken possession.
Terrific tackle, Prasparkas.
The technique on the bounce is like slamming a basketball down.
She smashes down
Speaking
as hard
of
as you can,
basketball.
it might come back up.
Yes, Piper Dunlop.
So pushing the ball laterally, shorter kicks, hitting the targets, and then being able to play fast when they can.
Dunlop off the stoppage. Crockett Grills curls it home. Kearns had it, lost it. It's picked up by Lally, who again has Murray for company and dropped it in the tackle. Lambert to Patricios, so a couple of their prime movers. And Patricios with a poor entry straight to Lexi Gregor.
It's just not enough method there, is there, Shiloh? It's one decision at a time. Okay, we'll go the overlap handball, but is anyone else on the same page to have the target to go to when that happens? There's also quite a skinny angle that they ran for that handball overlap.
Roddy O'Rourke on the 45, to the 45 in Maloney, who kicks deep. Parry's charging back there. 4 already for Parry. A fumble and a 5th. Jackie Parry is having a career night. Siren whacking it out of defence. The Saints from Trudgeon. Prasparkas will send it back in. An attack on the footy from Watson with some vigour. Kearns found some space, rolls into goal and finds the finish. There's no stopping these Cats. 67 points is Geelong's lead.
I'd love to have my own chicken farm. I'm a fan of a chicken.
Bowering to the edge of the 50. Good mark from Parry. Cats by 66. And taking it out of the ruck and rolling in is Piper Dunlop. Her first AFLW goal, and that was a layup for Piper.
And they've got the numbers up ahead of them. All the mids and all the forwards are ahead of them to allow them to lock it in.
Just feasted on Saints turnovers, as they do here again. Morrison off to Crockett Grills, to Webster, cruising past to Shear. This to take the margin. Near 80 points. She celebrates the moment she strikes it. Chloe Shear with 2. Looking for Bowen, who's had it 25 times. Bowen does shovel it up to Friswell. Combines with Prasparkas a couple of times. Now on to Murray. Murray the handball forward. Geelong just surging it into attack. They've been so hard to stop when they've got out like this. Through the hands of Bowering. Free kick. Advantage. Parry for 6. Got it! And Jackie Parry does what only one Cat has done before her and kicks the 6th goal of the night.